Okay, so having insurance is always nice, and we like talking about how to get insurance and where to take it and who to take it with. But something that often isn't talked about, which we want to talk about today, is what to do in the case of a disagreement with the refusal of my claim. There are several ways to get back at your insurer if you disagree with them. Apart from the judicial route, there are three possibilities which are regulated in Spanish law. Number one, we can appoint an independent expert. Now, this will be done at your expense, of course, but provisions of Article 38 of the insurance law contract, the Ley de Contrato de Seguros, the insured has 40 days to appoint his own independent expert when he does not agree with the expertise of his insurance company. Once appointed and communicated to the other party, the company has 8 days to appoint an expert. The two experts may reach an agreement, but if not, they may appoint a third expert by consensus who will have 30 days to issue his report. This procedure is considered mandatory when the dispute is about the amount or the form of the compensation. And do you know why that we know this at C1 Broker? Well, that's because our job is to defend your interests. As a general rule, your insurance company must compensate you for the minimum amount within 40 days of the claim being reported. The insurer contracts, Ley de Contrato de Seguros, establishes the said condition to make payment of the minimum amount of what the insurer may owe, according to the circumstances of which it is aware. Therefore, even if the adjuster's decision has been challenged, your insurer must have paid you this minimum amount within the time limit set. If the expert's decision is not contested, the insurer will pay the amount of compensation indicated by the experts within 5 days. And if it is contested, it will be necessary to wait for the resolution of that third-party expert. The second way is the possibility of contacting the claims department of the insurance company if that claim is denied. In Spanish, the department is called the Defensor del Asegurado, i.e. the Ombudsman. The department is totally independent from the insurance company, and they have a legal deadline for a response of 2 months. Nevertheless, the insurance companies try to process all the requests they receive quickly. In fact, 86% of the industry is committed to processing them within 30 days, which is pretty good. And finally, the third way is making a claim to the claims department of the Directorate General of Insurance and Pension Plans, for short the DGSFP. Now, the DGSFP can be contacted by various means, including by telematics. In order to contact this service, it is necessary to demonstrate that you have previously contacted the insurance company's complaints departments. The maximum response time for that is 4 months. So, as a result of all of this, it's very important to entrust your insurance contracts to an insurance broker who will be able to accompany you throughout this whole process, the claim, the management of your contract. As a result of all this, it's very important to entrust your insurance contracts to an insurance broker who will be able to accompany you throughout the management and claim of your contract. He will be able to defend your rights and interests because they're totally independent from the insurance company. In the case that you do not have insurance, don't hesitate to ask us for a comparison for the best insurances. There are many insurance companies and different contract options, and for this reason we always recommend that you use the services of a specialist broker who will be able to guide you. My name is William Smith and I'm your insurance expert in Lanzarote. I'm with C1 Broker, and we are an international insurance broker that work with more than 26 insurance companies in Spain and internationally. I will search and find the best and most affordable insurance without compromising any of those important covers. Visit me and my team in our office in Tías, or drop me an email, give me a call. I will be delighted to attend you and help you look for the right insurance. Remember, in Lanzarote, insurance is William Smith at C1 Broker. All our contacts are here below, and if you like this type of content, help us out by hitting that like button and the subscribe button. See you next time.